if you're live, I want to first off apologize for Cherry's schedules arriving. Sorry. I am sorry for some mild schedule crossover with Cherry and myself. I am trying something new with the schedule. I hope nobody minds. Let me just... Yeah, no, fucking remove the ping. Remove the ping. I'm fixing it. Alright, there we are. So, I just want to ask, how are we sounding? There we are. There we are, we're actually in. Brain fucking up. Anyways, now I just have to play for time while Cherry does her outro shit. So how have you all been? I've been doing okay. Yesterday was a bit of a fuck for my brain. A little bit of a fuck for my brain. Just a tiny bit. But it's not going to be too big of an issue. Brain, do bad chemical. Hey, holy shit, I'm looking at those numbers. Cereza Plague Witch is rating Mama Bedlam with 17 viewers. Howdy. That's fucking nuts. Okay. So now I can actually starting. Oh no. There we go. So how we doing? Howdy, Funky Eel. Kawaii Kazmi has followed me. Thank you a ton. I appreciate it. Let's see if this works the way I remember it being rigged. Right. I'm not doing it that way. But... Holy shit. Funky Eel has followed. Woody Moonbeam has followed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love the support I'm getting. It shouldn't be too jank anymore. It should actually work. We play in some more Cyberpunk. I'm gonna be repeating a section I already did, but that's because it fucking broke last time. Santo Domingo. Okay, holes in the power grid. Oh god, this start is electric. I love it. My posture's already good, thank you very much. Alright, where are we starting? I'm gonna start... Hereabouts.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then,
yep,
did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City?
Yeah, so we already have, like, much quicker loading screens. Alright, so we're doing the whole encounter again. But, as you can see, guns loading in much quicker. Conversation should load in much better. No, I don't mind you using the channel points. Oh, no. No. You ain't gonna be burned at the stake, but I will say, this game's usually not that bad. It was that bad last time I tried to stream, but that's because my hard drive was slow. I figured it out. I did like half an hour of play, and I wanted to be sure. It's like, okay, what's up?
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
All right, riding an arch?
Oh, damn, what a beaut.
Yeah, got her cheap.
Yeah, I'm glad those clips exist. That was fucking...
Don't know how you could scrape together
fucking
enough for
prime.
that beast. Even used.
Well, I took out a loan, but muy pequeñito. But I mean, it's totally
Bare
worth it.
minimum, I'm gonna try to complete the heist tonight.
I'd swap out that tailpipe if I were you.
Really? Why? It's got a mean crowd.
Oh, the funny shit'll keep happening because
What
the way I
that
play
growl
this game
does
is
tell
some
people
weird
mile
goblin
out that
shit.
Jackie's rumbling their way. I'd tinker with the fuel injection, too. Upload a new map and slap on some thermal tape till you cobble together enough eddies to get that exhaust modded.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do we got next? Been waiting long?
Waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off.
Yeah. Weird goblin shit's on the way. I'm the one
So
playing.
Dex already
Don't
paid
worry.
the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well,
Yeah, so this is
whatever.
already playing
Let's go get this
much
tech.
better.
You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
Christ, 8 viewers
There's a lot of
already.
scratches
That's
north
great.
away.
Can still see some
Forget it,
lag.
Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place.
It's not
Anyway,
as bad
who
though.
knows how this deal's gonna
Like,
shake out.
lag is one thing.
So,
The
into
game
the Borg beast den?
functions. I know the game has been patched a bit by a minute. I've been here like, wow, we've gone through most of a conversation without a visual bug. Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah,
see
I
these
feel that.
bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door.
worst case scenario, I'm gonna... Worst case scenario, I might have to turn something... Oh, that... Okay, that wasn't head bob. That was just stepping weird. Yeah.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Like before
the
was
Valentinos.
guns and things didn't load, or
Follow
whole
God and
animations.
Santa Madre.
Yeah, but... also,
means
Woody Moonbeam has followed. I don't know if I thanked
Know
you
what
yet,
they want,
but thank you.
How they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
I think that puts us at 6 people until...
Don't know you.
6 people until 100? Or 4 people until 100?
Want to talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
All I see is a car explode for no reason. That just happens in every game like this, though. I've never played an open world... I've never played an open world game where,
They could use a few plants, though.
where things just didn't randomly break. But by break,
Don't
I
think I've ever seen
mean
security like this in a chow
shit
factory.
blows up.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special.
Muchas minas, chica. In the middle of town. These loons think there's a war going on?
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Whoop. Either
Subtle.
that or some funny ass spawn glitch where like a 30-car pileup happens and everyone turns into a fireworks show. Oh, that's the best though, isn't it?
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Get in the elevator. Fucking shit.
I want that ammo. Car's on fire, guy running around bleeding, car running around bleeding, fire. My favorite type of bug was like, you get in a car and you
got a bot.
T-pose,
Model
but your pants
MT0
haven't loaded, so your dick
D1B,
flops out of your
called the
pants.
Flathead.
It's great.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for
Car
the
running
pickup.
around bleeding.
I can
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
direct
yeah.
to Royce if necessary.
Nah. You talk to me. Name's Tum Tum.
They really went all out modeling the dick flop. Yeah. I like that it has physics, though. Better than Saints Row in that respect. Yeah, this is a lot more stable than it was last time.
Well, shit. Goes for you, too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass.
There was a
on
guy
the
screaming at me in
fucking
English,
couch.
like his hat off, and the guy started screaming at me in
Thought you
Japanese.
never asked.
Were you fighting tiger claws? Because that might actually be intentional.
Sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well,
No.
right.
Oh. He had no hand.
gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
What is it?
What is it?
This skeef. Shit kicks you in the ass.
I'm actually gonna turn down my sensitivity.
Gotta feel it for yourself.
Spiderhead.
Come on, give it a
Spiderhead.
whirl.
Alright.
Better.
Yeah, we're gonna do drugs. Drugs are
Now
fun.
we can talk.
Drugs. Which are good. Which are bad.
Here we go.
Drugs.
Flathead.
Ask your mom or ask your dad.
D12.
Alright,
Need to see
show it to me.
Sue yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators.
Oh,
made
this
of
is funny.
titanium
Okay, so
vanadium
last time we did
Kevlar
this, Royce there in the background,
Watch
he was
this.
just standing there the whole
Fully
time.
integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings,
Could lose your lunch.
Yeah, he was standing like that the whole time
What'd you
instead
say?
of like actually doing his walk up.
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a flathead.
ha! Of course not. Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands. Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved
Love the
neural
little
sync,
copyright
no fucking pesky
symbol after the
trace.
material.
You ask
Yeah,
me,
I do
we gotta
too.
Sell that shit.
But also at the same time, the subtitles are an augment in universe. They only show up when you have optics.
Yep. We'll
So
take it.
like, yeah, it would copyright.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Alright.
Rick got it. It's all paid up.
Either that or Kevlar wouldn't budge. But,
I don't see any.
alright, you're pointing a real
fucking
gun
around
at me
here,
this
you.
time. Alright, fuck Brick, cut a new
Rick
deal.
then. Let's cut a new deal.
Ha! Now that's good business sense.
Full of it.
Alright. You want the flathead? I better see some eddies.
Alright, Militech cred chip.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
Like you'd know anything about batting a fucking eye, leadhead.
Want it or not? I got places to be.
Yeah, I love the
You never
Maelstrom
did say
tech.
who sent you. Never did say who you're working
I actually
for.
did when I answered the door.
Sean. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lard ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
Cognitive
All right.
rat! You're dead. You hear me?
Let's turn sensitivity up. Thought you were dead. No problem, no problem. People without faces scare the
Grab the
fuck out of
gear.
me. Probably because they don't have faces, to be fair. Alright, let's take all their shit. If I can't use it, I can... they're Maelstrom. They don't deserve to keep it. Had to make sure... Alright. So if they don't bring out the flathead, it's always here. I remember that much.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Let's go. Quicker the better.
Oh yeah, more than usual, but like, it's still a rational fear, so like, don't feel too bad about it. Alright, do we have any better rifles on hand? We don't. Did we pick up any better melee? We didn't. Probably picked up some better armor. Like that. Hell yeah. Crackhead time.
Let's get out of here. Dying. Fresh air.
Why the weapon system remind me so much of Borderlands? Because it's Borderlands adjacent in the fact that it's like a very light. It's a lot closer to Witcher's loot system.
Really no other way.
Witcher had the thing where like a common silver sword might actually be better than your legendary silver sword just because it's better made. Alright, let's just turn the camera off. Gas pipe. Alright. Fucking preem.
Hey, watch it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Jackie Wells. Woo, shit! I shouldn't have stood next to that. Whoops. I'm gonna be real. I would love. Look. I haven't been the one talking for 3 hours.
cut off. Grab the gear. Button control shot. Quick.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
All right.
Let's go. Quicker the better.
You know what? Let's is it reflexes that are assault rifles? Yeah, let's bring reflexes up. I actually want bullet jock. Oh, this has different shit than last time. Okay. That's actually really cool that the gear is like 100% randomized and not just
Dying. Fresh air.
and not just like a seed, I guess, or a or decided when the enemy spawns. Alright, I think that was a quick save.
Plus, I thought you loved me.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go.
Where's the man? Where's the man? Yeah, fuck it. BD 1C 1C. We can't start on BD, but we can start on bup.
We're not all bad, you know.
God, I love the music in this. Hit that max stock. Goddamn right. The Borderlands 3 soundtrack's alright. I don't have like a strong opinion on it, but it's positive. Like what I do have is positive. I think soundtracks are the thing Borderlands consistently does really well.
Good one.
What you mean, bro? I'm gonna overheat, but they can't overheat me from there. Oop. Remote deactivation.
Don't fucking drag it down!
I ain't the one dragging this out, bud. Come on. Let's actually ping this so that we can understand where everyone is. Okay, everyone's vaguely around there. Ah, shit.
About time we had some fun!
Oh, there you are. Alright. Who's trying to fucking... Stop. Can't hack it.
Seek and you will find cover on this!
Can we not do the...
Keep pushing!
Ah, that's why we can't do it. Alright. So I know it's this. I was gonna say. Do I just have to scan it to understand what it is?
I eat lead for breakfast!
Flash one! Flash one!
Let's see if we can... Fuck it. Brick ain't worth it.
Over here!
So it's just like a mix of Borderlands and Destiny with Watch Dogs. If you want to put it like that, I can absolutely see where you could say that. It's actually a role-playing game, unlike Borderlands and Destiny, though, so that's where I find what I like. Can we... just ping.
Playtime's over!
God damn it!
Borderlands is not an RPG. What role-playing? Are you kidding me?
Nice shot!
It's a Schluter.
See you on the other side!
Alright, let's just get a real crouch in. I can't save while in combat. Shit. Alright. I think I picked up a better rifle. No, I picked up a good shotgun. That's what it was. I don't want to wear those. Shit!
Who you're messing with?
That was a cool little, like, bounce off the wall, though. Nah! That's my line. Ah, shit. Still recharging. Yet, in my humble opinion, if you want to call yourself an RPG, you have to actually have role-playing. Having optional classes is not enough, because that means Call of Duty is an RPG. Which, come on now. Alright. Let's have it so that everything is doing 30% more damage. Increase my max health. Where am I getting hit? Yeah, actually, we should ping you. Aren't you playing the role of a Vault Hunter attempting to save the world of surveillance? Yeah, but you don't have any say. Role-playing is actually like, you need to have agency. And if the only agency you have is what quests you do, that's not enough. It's like, it's why I don't like, it's why I don't like calling fucking Monster Hunter an RPG for the same reason. Just doesn't sit right with me. I can free up some encumbrance. I was gonna sell most of these, but that'll keep us stable. Now, it does have the number-based mechanics, and you do have builds.
Hell yeah!
Like, but to me, Dark Souls is about as light as an RPG as you can go while still being
It's close.
an RPG. JRPGs are, let's be frank, mostly mechanics-based.
Under heavy fire! Stay with me!
I ain't left for Frostburg!
God, I love how the grenade throw is just so casual. Feels great. I mostly use it to just flush them.
Look out!
Alright, that last bullet was used smart.
Get out of here.
Woo! Nah, sometimes you can't pick it up. That's fine. Target analysis is good. Yeah, Monster Hunter is like purely an action game, but because there's like progression in it, people lump it in, and it's like, no, it's an action adventure game. What are you talking about? In fact, it is honestly, it's a hunting game. That's a genre. And it's mostly Cabela games in that genre. And if you want to split hairs, Far Cry Primal. Alright, what do we got for face oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can actually start looking fucking beautiful now. Oh, and that's the exact style I like. Borderlands meme fill FPS with almost all the art. Yeah, but like you need the RPG mechanics of choice for me to actually consider it. Now, if you want to consider it an RPG, that's your own classification. I don't.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here. Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate.
Guess shield. I mean, I'd consider it armor. It's part of your build. Also, audio's not too loud on the game's end, is it? Whoa! That's not even a bug. That's just unfortunate.
Maelstrom, huh? Never ends well, does it?
Howdy,
Looks
Gilchrist.
like you two lucked out a bit.
I think we're done here.
And doubt you'll find much inside. Rather tough to get corpses to talk.
You'd be surprised. I'm sure I'll manage something. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, see? For once, it didn't want to break around me.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
Don't worry about it. We make a
We
good
make
pair,
a good
Jack.
team, Jack.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't give him two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the Corpo one?
Met with Stout,
I didn't
managed
drop
to
too many
stay with
frames there. That was just
Well,
like
well.
2 seconds
Gave me the chip
of
with the
stutter.
scratch for Maelstrom.
So you
But,
paid for the
I'm gonna
front
keep an
end
eye on
or
that.
cash?
No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Just
Not
like that.
just. Had to use violence.
You got some balls, Miss V.
Damn right.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
This
Now
V
we do the
does
job
have
I
balls,
hired
but I
you
wasn't
to.
allowed to
Grab
customize
that
them because I
microchip.
turned off nudity.
We'll talk about the rest
For the sake
afterlife. See you
of
there.
Twitch
Great.
not
Be
killing
there
me.
in no time.
See you, Miss V.
I don't want to give them a reason. Speaking of Twitch killing me, I actually have to check something before we get into a car. Okay. Good. Alright, let's just sell all this shit. I don't think this is going to be enough to pay off debt, but it's going to be enough... Ooh. Ooh, I can start wearing these now, I think. Whoop. Whoop. How's this look? That's actually kind of badass. I just need new bottoms. And we've got ourselves some style. And increases carry capacity. Like Reese... I like Reese, but Reese did what they do to you in 3. Yeah, I feel that. My problem is considering some games, RPGs, by that train of thought, is that some games have dialogue choices that are entirely meaningless. Yes, but you still have agency, and that's, to me, what matters. Because, like, in this game, there was a strategy guide, I think it was, that basically said, so about 2% of your choices actually matter past the quest you do them in. But to me, that's still like, that's 2% of thousands of lines that you can actually say. I'll keep that EMP on hand. I don't like packs. Resist is useful. Can I throw down to anything I have? I don't think anything I'm wearing has slots. But, like, it's the agency of what you say, not how it impacts things to me. Now, which one's breach protocol? Oh, right. I can use that breach time for sure. I'm gonna use the nearest fast travel to get me back to the apartment first. Where is my house? That's my house. So around here? But, like, ultimately, let's use Persona for an example. Any of them. Your choices don't matter for the ending, but it does matter for what happens in the immediate. Therefore, on top of being a JRPG, it is also a regular RPG with real role-playing in it. Gonna throw that on the wall. What's your actual opinion on Borderlands? I love the gameplay, but the writing I find very lacking. I used to find them funny, and nowadays, 2 and pre-sequel really don't get me anymore. 1 is still, like, a beautiful, amazing game, though. I kind of wish Borderlands 3 had the tone of 1, but I also understand that most people are fine with characters cracking quips every couple seconds. But I'll also own up to, it's just not my kind of comedy, you know? Oh yeah, Handsome Jack, actually terrifying. I love him.
About time, chica.
I live again.
What's new with Senior
Howdy,
Wells?
dastardly.
You know, she's worried about me.
Cyberpunk LP is saved for sure.
Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me.
is my favorite playstyle and
More I
character,
tell
so,
her everything's okay.
in all Borderlands. That's fair.
More
I
feel like I'm
haven't
straight up lying.
actually gotten my hands on
But
3 for a,
tomorrow, afterlife, here we come, baby.
let's use the phrase for a significant amount of time.
The Afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest
I had like an
jobs
hour
were
with
scored
it. It
right
wasn't
here.
enough for me to have an opinion, but I saw
Surprised
some
me.
delay writing and I'm
No
like,
better place than Night City to land a
not
geek.
huge on it.
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on.
I'd also like to have an actual answer. Audio's fine, right? Oh, and my favorite
Place used
fucking
to be a
samurai
morgue.
song is
See
playing.
that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way
Berlin
before
says
our
jealous
time,
me because
that.
it's not really my type of comedy.
Proper
Some of it
burial.
seems nice, like the handsome Jack is an interesting villain. Yeah.
Who are you clowns?
Friends of
We're
Dex.
friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones. Saying
I
they're
like
here
that
to
his
see
eyes
you.
are glowing when he's calling Dex
Yeah?
because something is actually
Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourself.
means he's actually processing.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Yeah. Oh, this song rules too.
Best leave ever. Enjoy the night city.
My girl.
Grab a seat. We'll give a sec.
Hear it?
All right.
Hey,
Can you imagine?
looks like we're up.
And there's Rogue in the background.
You see that old lady
Yo,
there?
yo, 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 yo.
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Dex is great,
Rogue
but
was lining up
Rogue
jobs
is
when Dex was
Rogue.
still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You pick
You
for
are-
me, Jack.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I
Oh no,
have to do?
Dastardly is executed by the
Snuff it.
stake.
Mind-blowingly
state.
spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To hit in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
GLaDOS is one of the best fucking villains in games, period. In my opinion.
Yes, dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
God, the audio mixing in this game's really
Oh,
good.
and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly,
So, Cherry, I want you to do me a
I'll remember
thing.
that.
Can
Heard you
you
were Dex's latest
search up
finds.
the how to
just
drink
biz, no big deal.
Jackie Wells recipe and copy paste it into the
Break a leg.
copy
Thanks.
paste it into the chat.
How do you know?
My job? No. Look around. How do you think?
Oh
first
god,
would know
it's
that?
so nice to have a
Gossip
trans character that
rivaling that of
actually is voiced by a
schoolgirls,
trans
that's how.
voice actress. Ah! Makes me so happy. Thanks, babe. Love ya.
Damn, Holmes, you're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu?
Yeah, How to Drink
Think
does
you could
some
take me?
great
Drop
shit,
me?
but he also like showed you how to make a Jackie Wells
People.
and what he considers like a splash of love in his drink.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ah, finally.
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
No problem. Oop. But yeah, it's like if you have
Alright,
any
then.
interest
Set your
in,
butts down comfy.
if you need any like drinks in
Sweet
fiction,
booze.
How to Drink probably did it,
Soundproof?
and the host is a good
Jackie.
guy,
Now, Mr. Wells is right.
as far
We're
as
gonna
I'm
be
aware.
going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V.
Ask away.
Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Saw Kompeki on the
Well, as I
inside.
could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
What does TPS
Bug
stand
already
for?
filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka.
But also,
Amber
nah,
Sun,
Moonshine's
Elephant.
from,
Man
Moonshine's
with a million every
just
name and no talent to back it up.
old
Evelyn
ass
Parker's
drink.
Special friend. So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
But nah, he's making the...
Think she just wanted to
He's
see what I was
making
about.
moonshine.
Wanted to
Loonshine,
see what
yeah.
she was
He's
about.
making loonshine.
How about we go over the plan?
He does
What
fucking
you got
great
for us,
shit.
Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the
God, I love the tiny little keep case of the chips that you have to put in your brain.
Elaborate. I
Like,
want to hear it.
beautiful velvet.
Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll...
Which is the
breach
government will
hotel
ban alcohol
subnet.
and hillbillies will get rich
Mine
making the
and
mafia
Flathead
some
help.
bathtub hooch. Hell yeah,
Last
they
but not
will.
least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush.
I love the
Ideally,
phrase "clep"
no
for
bodies.
grabbing something.
Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Alright.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need
Oh,
to
hey, Cherry,
neutralize Konpeki's
I wouldn't
dweller.
mind...
Elite runner
You don't have
monitoring
to,
the
but I wouldn't
hotel
mind.
subnet
Could you
24/7.
ping pitches to see if
Only
she's
catch is
available?
there's
I
no
think
way to
she's
get
going to
in
want to
dweller's
see
den
the
from
heist.
outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Unless she's already here.
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead
Thanks,
comes
babe.
in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead
Okay.
will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Alright, what
These
kind
new
of cover?
identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay.
Having trouble
What do we
thinking
say
of
we're
other
there
video
for?
game alcohols?
Biz
Uh,
as usual. Corpo arms deal.
The
They
Jackie
said it would
Wells,
ask you
the
there for a bogus
which is
meeting
just
with
a
Arsakar's
Moscow
defense
mule
rep.
with a splash
How'd
of
you
love
make
in
out?
it. The
Anything else?
Morgan Blackhand, the Johnny Silverhand
Transports
in
a
this
villain.
game.
Greatest cab company in all night city.
Yakuza has some alcohols, but they're all real.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain
A sucker
just that.
punch
Yeah,
from
who needs
Valhalla,
sleepy, nosy cab
but also a
drivers when
piano
you've got
man and a
clean
piano
AI to
woman.
Get you from point A to B in style.
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If
It's
things
hard
get
to
sticky,
remember, like,
you head for the safe
fictional
house.
alcohols that aren't
Which
just
is?
real alcohols
The
or in
no-tell
games
motel.
about
Quiet,
alcohol.
no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I play
got a
too many
question.
video games, but
When do
it's
we get to
also
the
my
real reason
job.
we're all here?
So,
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
30 ain't bad.
Bro, 30?
Jack.
Every part in this drama carries its risks.
Nuka
That's
Dark.
the value of
Yep,
yours
that's
as
the
determined
rum.
by me.
Jack, it's fine. Don't push it.
Are you for real?
I am.
Drop it, I said. Cut's fair. Trust me.
Cuts fair for such a big
Fine.
op. You're
Whatever.
still gonna get a shitload.
Fuck it.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take
How to
the
drink did
fathead
the dirty
inside and
wastelander,
escape.
that's correct.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to
Oh,
count
boy.
chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how
Yeah,
Miss
there's a
Parker
bunch
avails
of,
herself of her
there's a
role.
bunch of, I
For
think
a
Zero
week,
G is the
2
beer in
tops
Outer
podcasts.
Worlds.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air.
You sit tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching.
If I ever get published in game,
Now, as that old Greek
if I ever
dog
get
says,
published, I'm gonna
life's
make
a
the most
banquet,
absolutely
so don't go
insane
thirsty,
drink that's
don't
not
get
technically
drunk.
poison.
Your
Half a can of
chariot awaits
Vaseline,
outside.
etc. Well,
My key
in
to
all
Delta
fair,
2. Gotta
in all
prep to
fairness,
check in.
it
Be there when you
can't
come
be
on call.
worse than the pink fuck.
Any other issues? Now's your chance.
No more questions.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
Like, you can't
You ready to
get
get
worse
going or
than
what?
all that shit
Let's roll.
and then
No point in waiting.
ketamine.
In getting rich, you mean?
2 parts Vaseline, 1 part mayonnaise. Do you want me to puke?
Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see
Let's
no
sit for
reason why you
6
should be
months.
using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey,
Trying to
I
think
must
of other
verify
Fallout
the identities
alcohols.
of all customers.
Yeah, it's
Please
really
proceed
hard
to
with
connect your
Fallout,
personal
because
links.
Fallout's got... Sorry I've not been here for the past few streams, don't worry about it. I had like a 2-day break, too, so it's no big. Yeah, there's a lot in 76, but like...
Package
3 and New Vegas, for example,
Excelsior?
don't have...
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's got you so antsy?
They don't have alcohols that aren't
Hang on.
like
Watch this.
beer, whiskey,
Delamain,
vodka.
initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh.
Piss.
Oh,
You're
well.
right.
Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Alright.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking 70% of the pot. Or have you forgotten already? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Alright.
That really
What's so
your
important?
be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever
My synth,
clear in
Mr.
my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V.
Yeah, that's fair.
My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Whoop. Yeah. Red
Hey,
Dead has a lot
how's
of
things?
really nice
Smooth
looking
as
alcohol
fucking
too.
sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync.
We are
Can't be too
nearing
careful.
our destination.
Oh god, the glowing eyes are so cool.
And
Got static. Say something, Bug.
the greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not
It's some
from
special mixes.
necessity.
There's some shit would have
Say what
existed.
now?
Yeah, that's fair.
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want
I
more
want
Aristotle.
Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Yeah, I still love Fallout
Stay in
2.
touch.
I just want to love
Thank
it
you for
more.
choosing
If
the
you
Delamain
if you get
service,
that.
And best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
God, the gun compartment is
finally
really cool.
happening.
It's got the
Almost
nice
forgot, no
embossed
iron, huh?
guns.
All right.
Oh, I enjoyed
Anna,
4 too.
Let's go.
I just think that like it's no 2, it's no New Vegas, you
Hold
know?
on. Let me grab the flathead.
Ironically, for some reason, Cyberpunk kind of filled the space Fallout once filled for me. Yeah, same. It reminds me of
We're out front, Bug.
Just
reservations
good ass
in your name,
Fallout
Ramon.
used to be.
You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the Flathead.
Welcome
What
to
about New
the
Vegas
Bell World.
Remaster
Got
made as a
this.
mod for 4 in the making? I'd still rather play New Vegas, frankly.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through.
Wasteland 2 is
single
really
file.
solid. I've yet
You
to
got
play
it, home.
3, and I only know about
sir.
the wacky shit. I'll
Hold on.
probably pick it up next time it's
Gotcha.
on a really steep discount.
Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Don't bash it till it exists. I'm not bashing it. I'd still just personally rather play New Vegas, because they can't use a lot of the New Vegas assets, and I think that's part of what made... I think that's part of what made New Vegas, you know?
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Like, they can't use the vocal performances, for example.
Go ahead.
Like, models are fine. Yeah, they are making entirely new assets. And, like, even
to check in.
if it's bad,
Of course. Just a moment.
even
please.
if,
The name on the reservation is?
I will still respect the amount of work that went in.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect.
God, I
I'll
love
go
these
ahead and
ones.
notify
These are
Texan
just
of
really
your
cool
arrival.
robots.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary.
I admit Fallout's changed
We'll
a lot
go
over the
freshen
years
up
so
first.
far. I've enjoyed all the
Notify
games in different
ourselves.
ways, except for like Tactics and Brotherhood
But
of Steel.
Taki-san is expecting you.
Brotherhood of Steel was the
Senorita,
Xbox original
you know how long
PS2
we've been
game.
traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on medical, some
I actually really
blow
like
themselves into
Tactics.
bits inside the terminal.
Nightmare.
Of course, I understand.
Brotherhood of Steel
You'll be
had
in the
Balls
luckiest
Energy
last
in
week's
it as an
week on
officially
level
branded
42.
thing, and
Oh,
had, I
one
think,
more little
Slipknot on the
Please
soundtrack?
validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Oh,
Thank you.
because Pitches
Better get
hasn't...
going.
Whoop. Because Pitches hasn't seen her, I'd like to show off my V. We got a fucking babe. And she has fucking snow white hair when she's actually outside.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it.
I have made 3 good Vs in a row.
What do you think,
It's
Hannah?
great. I know how to make this fucking character
Quaint,
creator sing.
cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Lost track and thought we were
Don't
talking
need
about
that,
Final
Jack.
Fantasy
Enough.
Tactics. Yeah, Star Wars has a shitload of beverages. Blue Milk, for example. How to Drink did an episode on it. Because he actually went to that Galaxy's Edge, I think it was called. And he was able to recreate alcoholic and non-alcoholic
Bar
drinks.
don't look too shabby.
Getting nostalgia for 3 months ago from this mission. Yeah.
We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table.
I almost beat this
Or a
game
couple
in
of
the week
stools
it
at the
came
bar,
out,
if you prefer.
and then I
Bring Misty
decided
here
to,
one
like,
day when
wait.
we, close this deal.
Let's have a
Wouldn't
look
hurt to take a
around,
peek inside.
because I want to show something cool
Shit.
that's going to make me
Like
pop
some
off.
fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
How does a fucking concern?
No. You listen. I can let the Cuba thing slide, but not Nairobi.
Farida, I didn't have anything to do with it.
You did. You're turning the city into a goddamn neurovirus test tube. That's hurting my investments. And when
My first
body
V
runs
was a
out,
girl, and I think she turned out a total babe.
toss a few
For
bombs here and
playthrough
there.
2, spent like
Shake
2 hours
it.
trying to make Bill Clinton. That's fair.
No.
I actually like the Star Wars prequels. Oh, I'm gonna look at the man to my left.
How much time do I
Trust
have?
me.
As long as it takes me to finish my drink. And I drink fast, so you better grab that phone.
Oh, that's a good line. Oh, who's this?
ブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。
My biggest problem with brain dance has been its expressive limitations. The scrolls are too simplistic. Laughter means comedy, horror means fear, and romance means love and passion. It's the same as movies that rely on genre tropes.
感情表現って
Hideyoshi
そうじゃないんじゃないか
Oshima.
な。
There's more to capturing emotions than that, which is why my research team in Tokyo is currently working towards
人間
achieving.
の感情がもっと豊
I
か
want
な
my
作品を
productions
作
to
ろうと
convey real, raw human emotions.
嬉しいけど、
Take, for example,
悲しい
the
とか
feeling when you combine happiness
落ち着いてる
and
けど、
melancholy,
何か不
or
安
being
を感じると
calm
か
with an underlying sense of
そういう
anxiety.
感覚ってあるでしょ
That's not a reference,
僕はリアルを
that's
感じてもらい
just
たいんだ。
Kojima. The
もちろん、
complex, realistic
現実には
feelings and
体験できない
emotions are
物
what
語
I
を
aspire to
通して
recreate, woven into... Oop,
Hey,
ああ、すみません。今
apologies,
時
I
間ないん
simply
で
do not have time for this now. So, that's just Kojima. I think
And when I say
Kojima
heads are gonna
also
roll,
actually
I don't
voicing
mean it
him.
as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Reminds me now that my friends are more into Cyberpunk
It's just a
again,
fact
gonna try to
too.
finish the game.
It'll
You should.
slap everyone in the face.
Can you... Oop.
Barkeep's right. You've had your fill for today.
Can you please tag
Guess
your
so.
ending
Besides, what's a
materials,
man
though,
supposed to
please?
do? I'm
Because I've done a very good job of not getting spoiled on the ending.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, baby?
You always this forward?
Suckled it out of my ma's very breast. 50% protein, the other half pure high-octane juju.
What?
She had wind and dust in her hair. So
I'm actually kind of curious if these are even robots or just people with really in-depth,
Her final words, wherever you go, whatever you do.
I can't tell if these are robots or just really, really intense, invasive augmentations.
Still no one but myself.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, June. Too bad it's made up.
Everyone's making something up, just like you, baby. Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
I'm good.
I'm good, thanks.
Come back anytime.
Oh, he does have Okuyasu's hairstyle. I also really love this track. It's fucking bumping.
Private jet from Seattle. Chic. Very. And appreciate it even more. Must have cost him pretty heavy.
I mean, yeah, but like, who else has Okuyasu's face? It wouldn't actually be hard to mod customization options into this game so that'll make you look like Okuyasu. You would want to put it under cyberware, though, if you were to make the mod, or face scars. But I think it would fit better as cyberware, because that actually gives you freedom to make things look really cool. Ah, hey, Jack. The hair already exists, all we need is the face and the clothes. Yeah, and both of which... This game also now has official mod tools, remember. I never think of modding could make Bill Clinton a reality. Hey, if you have skills actually getting shit to work and can use Blender or Maya or 3ds Max.
Bet we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the
I
dweller
also
and
love the
servers.
mirrors in this game.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That
Cyborg Okuyasu would
Where's
look fucking awesome.
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
I think it's... What is that? What is that? Ooh. I think it's there.
Got a winner.
Good.
Man, it should make my male V look pretty hot. Yeah, it's really easy to make your male V hot, but you just gotta actually work for it, you know?
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Jotaro mod, but every character line is just yada yada, it does say. Wouldn't be too difficult.
Stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V.
That's what happened to the briefcase.
Link your
That's the first major bug.
So you can guide the bot.
Here.
Here goes.
I thought Jackie said cock
Patching
stuck.
you through to in-cam view.
Cock stuck.
Might get a little disoriented, but don't
Come on, man, back up. Cock stuck.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
New version of Fallout mod where all the lines are random. Oh, a Cyberpunk Malkavian mod? That'd be cool.
People will start saying I've lost control of Watson. District I'm from. A week.
More games need a Malkavian mod, frankly.
Try. And that
But I don't know if what are you doing in the bathroom is
Flathead's
ever gonna be topped.
Patching you into next cam now.
Bug.
What makes
Got a
you
hitch.
think it was for you?
What now?
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds them.
Okay, got a
Note inside
distractor.
said, sorry for
Let's
the
see what's on the subnet.
There was blood
Right.
everywhere. But at least he let it have. Am I the
Terrarium's
only one
got
who
its
thinks
unit.
you can use condoms?
Cream,
Where's
yeah.
the damn
Stick the
Yeah,
flag
Johnny would be a millennial.
think he's single?
Who?
You know. Good-looking, filthy rich, has that naughty look in his eye.
Yeah, he was born in 88.
Mean you're a noble Arasaka.
And he died in his 50s.
Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but...
Cat.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing
Yeah,
yet.
he was 34 when he passed, because he died in 2032, I think. Wait, I don't know the... 2023? I thought it was 2032. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, at the very least, I got the right numbers and just didn't swap the last two around if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door.
He dies in
Flathead can jimmy the
2023. Yeah. 32 just sounded right, though, you know? Can we,
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit.
He's 89 by
way.
2077.
Let me think.
He would be.
Got another cam other
But,
side
I mean,
of the door,
he's
but
still
it's
mentally in
Want
his
me to
30s.
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's around here. This is also the pros of me not playing this completely blind, is I vaguely remember where everything is.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
True Gamers
Still
turning
weird,
180 in
though, it's only got
2077.
one runner.
Johnny played
Dwellers
Halo and said
doesn't
racial
rank the file.
slurs. Sheesh.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link.
Ooh.
And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make
I
it sound
didn't,
like I'm
but
new
now,
at this.
now
Okay,
I know.
sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now
Might have found
toggle
our
over
way
to
in.
the other cam. Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
If anyone in Cyberpunk would call me a slur, it'd be Johnny. Keanu Reeves would never.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
I'm in. Keanu Reeves would never, but Johnny sure as hell would. That's fair. He'd be like, oh yeah, saying slurs is punk as fuck, V. You should try it.
Got him. Love those demons.
Not those low-level slurs
Keep an
or
eye on the brother,
anything.
yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Alright. Chipping out.
Así es como se hace.
Johnny will say I can reclaim and then shout the N-word. He'd get a melanin implant. Don't worry about it.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is
That sounds
thicker
like
than
something
I thought.
Okiyasu would
Here's
say.
it'll take a couple hours.
Jesus.
Couple hours?
You're right.
Can't do it any faster.
I just don't
Want my
like
brain
that
to
you're
burst
right.
into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you
Dumbass to
take it
get a
easy,
melanin
okay?
implant and then pass out in the middle of the street. That's good. That's alright. Yeah, Okiyasu's up there with fictional dumbasses. We're gonna level first. I think we can do our best with another body upgrade. And then let's get like that.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
What kind of build am I going for? Assault rifles, pistols, blunt.
Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all.
We can absolutely
like
get the Johnny lines in Japanese.
Got
There is a
everything, man.
Japanese dub.
Eddie's, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
What do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Black sheep's still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
God, the lighting is so much better now that I don't have to use the toaster mode mod.
Bass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby.
Thank you for the posture check. It wasn't that bad, but it still reminded me before it did.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
How about that stick up the ass?
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
If I was in Cyberpunk world, I'd be living in the woods with one Windows 95 computer and dial-up. If I ever made, weird noises, I'd try to shoot it.
The silver lining type.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wave off that dark
I hope
cloud
you.
hanging over your head.
I hope you recover soon.
I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
You gonna be heading out then, or?
Silence. You wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
I want to hear a joke.
Okay. So why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment?
More Twitch, I guess.
Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better than being the son of Raoul Wells.
Guys, focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
Before we make it quick, though.
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have it back in a sec. And you do your
Whoop.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
God, that's a fucking beautiful pistol. I really love the magenta iron sights. That's really pretty.
Check in your personal and make us rich.
On it.
Yeah, that joke is ominous as shit. You're right.
Give me 2.
You know, at first I didn't think Jack would actually pull it off, but he absolutely pulls off the samurai haircut.
I like this.
I knew what it was called at one point. I completely forgot now.
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Wait for the explosion. Oh, I will.
Let me look through this, huh?
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. I guess that's a yes.
Good. Let's go.
It's fucking Delta, Jack.
Fuck, too late.
Chonmage, thank you.
Where? That pillar, try that.
Fucking kidding?
No! Inside it, now!
So this, when I had my original build, this scene would actually blue screen me super often.
I fucking know our problem's still there. Let me think for a sec, okay?
Oh yeah, this is where the plot really starts kicking off. There's Adam Smasher. And Yorinobu.
Bodyguard.
Wars. Night City legend. Bleak motherfucking one too. What's the play?
We wait.
Are they here yet? They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Immediately thought, Cyberpunk, the game that blue screens your PC if you build your character bad. Really?
This isn't happening. Saburo
Yeah.
Arasaka.
Oh, I did notice.
The Emperor. Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shh. Now this copy's soundproof.
The scene's also really fucking good. No, we're not gonna get blown the fuck up yet. Yeah. That was what we saw. Scan Saburo. Scan Takemura. Scan... Yeah, Takemura fucking rules. I love him.
Close.
Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No cállate.
I didn't realize that that Atom Smasher has an ATG on his shoulder. Holy shit. Yeah, this scene's really fucking tense, even though I know what's gonna happen completely. I mean, why would Smasher say shit? This ain't his fight. He's just Takamura's escort right now. I'm not gonna on-the-fly translate this like I do the Yakuza games, by the way. Mostly because I think the text is perfectly legible and it's not the whole game. Yeah, it's subtitled, but like Yakuza is too. But all of the audio in Yakuza is Japanese. This is just a scene. I wish I spoke... I was gonna say I wish I spoke Japanese, but I wish I spoke any other language other than English fluently. Saburo actually kind of looks like my grandpa. Obviously less Asian, but he has the same vibe. No, but it just shows that Elda Smasher is a borged out ogre. He's got a brain. He's always had a brain. How do you think he's lived this fucking long? Keep in mind, he's not even like choking Saburo out. He is trying to crush his windpipe. Also, the fucking... Is this cello I'm hearing? It's really good. I feel like one of y'all would know. What's this track called? Because I don't think this is Rebel Path. I'm really bad at noticing the difference between cello and violin. I always wanted to learn cello, though, if I had to learn any instrument that isn't guitar or drums.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
Yeah, Sabaru's kind of a fuck. But he's dead now. But that's not good for us.
Initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given
Violin
by
has a much more angular sound to it. I don't know what that means in music context. This track name is apparently called You Shall Never Have to Forgive Me Again. Sharper. Okay, I understand Sharper. Hornier? Nah, that's when you hit brass. Saxophone intensifies. Saxophone is a really sexual instrument. Trumpet's less sexual, but it is like... Trumpet is a bard musician's tool. Fuck, that was a word salad. Fucking trumpet player is
what
just...
What the fuck just happened in there?
That's for bards.
Just moved, Saburo.
What?
Trumpet is the pickup line, sax is the strap.
Know what this means?
Yeah, the lower the brass, the hornier the player. Tuba players want to fuck.
V, there's time for thinking and time for getting the fuck out. Let's go.
Alright, we have an out.
Bug, need you to get us out of here, now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck!
Guns out.
Okay, got something.
God, this is just a gorgeous-ass gun.
Releasing the lock. Should see a ladder. Ladder... Oh, fuck.
Oh, no, 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 not now! I've been made!
Bug!
Oh, I've never heard that with headphones. I don't like that.
Fuck!
Reminder, if I remember correctly, T is now dead. Oh shit. I am now dead. There's a tuba player in my concert band that groped and twisted a baritone player. Duh. So what was that? Did I accidentally just dodge off? Oh well.
Fuck. Oh, no, 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 not now!
She just couldn't go without T.
Bug!
But yeah, I think T-Bug's dead. I think her brain actually got fried.
Fucking major leagues. Happy now, Jackie.
Alright. And I think I automatically grappled here. Yep.
Look down.
I feel really fucking bad for any netrunner who dies that way, because
they're a little late.
That's a horrible way to go.
Just hope they didn't see us. Chingada madre.
Jump. And this scene exactly is why I could never stream this game on my previous rig. Ever. Yeah, deep Japanese robot voice is fucking ominous. Which is weird, because Trauma Team is here to help. They're one of the few good Trauma Team, or they're one of the few good, good guys,
Jackie,
I guess I would call them.
Worry about me later.
Like, they're literally just here to save people, by force if necessary.
Biochip integrity at 94%.
Chip in, Jack, chip in.
Parker, call her.
And tell her we fried the case.
Just do it.
Scene had me shook first time I played it. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Becky's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip integrity's at... Jackie?
86%?
86%
We've got your back
and
to the
drop
wall.
it.
Shit.
God damn it.
Okay, listen to me.
God damn it, bitches. I love you, but god damn it.
One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
V, you there?
What the hell
What
are you talking about?
The relic can't be isolated.
Also, I'm glad to be told that it is called a neural port.
Well, someone's gotta do it. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Jackie? You okay?
You good, Jack?
No, I guess.
Roxy, everything hurts because work was fuck off busy. Just got off and I was supposed to get off 2 hours ago. I'm sorry to hear, Aspen.
We're working on it.
And I know you've had a hell of a week. I really hope you're gonna be okay.
Hell, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain.
Jackie said Spanish Catholic. Yeah.
Reach the lobby.
Mr. House voice, bring me that Catholic chip. I don't know what House sounds like. Kinda wish I did for the joke.
Ahora sí.
If I know anything about Aspen, they're too stubborn to be held down. Yeah, but everyone's got breaking points. And I hope Aspen doesn't find theirs. You know what I mean?
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Do I have a suppressor? I don't. Yeah, I know you won't let him. You're a damn good friend and a better partner than I could ever ask for. Ooh. The guards drop suppressors? Good shit. Whoop.
Hell's going on there?
Doesn't sound good.
Non-lethal time.
Silencer will come in handy.
Oh, well, that's the tension of the scene taken care of. Ooh. Hey, who wants to read about yokai? One C. Taken care of. I've never seen a non-lethal takedown. I only do non-lethal takedowns for the most part.
Attention.
Because it's like,
Code Red has...
I want to do action, but like, I like to think my V doesn't want to just kill people. Although a street fight is a street fight.
Throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow...
Let's also throw on that site we just found.
all instructions given by staff.
Yokai are Japanese mythological creatures. Correct. Wrist USB ports don't sit well with me.
This way.
It's a lot closer to... It's a lot closer to...
Nothing strange.
What's it called? An aux port.
Well, the doors to the terrace is damaged.
What? Yeah, or Firewire, for that matter. It is that fast. Firewire's fucking nuts with how good it is.
Hey, cameras.
Yeah, what about them? Don't worry about it, Jack. Let's breach protocol U. 5555. 1C 55. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Whoa. Got to keep on moving. Whoop. No, you don't. Firewire was so cool. I miss being able to hook two computers into each other and easily access the hard drive. Oh, I agree.
Please remain in your rooms and
Let me double check that quick save.
given by staff.
Yeah, I actually watch a channel on YouTube called Dank Pods, and when things don't want to recharge, to make sure it's not like cooked, he always makes sure to reboot his optics. Bada bing, bada boom. You just lived. Yeah, Dank Pods is fucking solid. I love the work he does. Even the non-iPod stuff. I was a little bit weirded out, but then it's like, nah, he's having fun.
He's watching.
But yeah, it's like my V would not just kill these guards because they are literally just people doing their job. I love that in RDR too. If you want, you can go semi-pacifist and just knock people out for the most part. Yeah, but Red Dead Redemption 2 also has really fucking good combat, so I would never want to rob myself of it. Ooh, better pistol. Wait, no, I want to use the big boy's pistol. Because I would love to roll through this with an iconic. Can we... ping that? Whatever's on the subnet, we see it now. My B would be a genocidal maniac. That's fair.
Come out with your hands in the air.
Oh, but those are cops. This is different. Wait, nope, those are just security specialists. That's different. Still people just doing their jobs. I also love just trying to see, because I've never done it. Or I've never done this encounter, even mostly stealth. You know what I mean?
Follow all instructions given by staff.
Yeah, you can absolutely just go melee. There's, like, fist builds if you really want to. Where they got eyes? I mean, they've got eyes everywhere, but... Let's ping. All these hours... Yeah, I think the lobby is, like, actually you have to. Alright, we don't have much RAM in our deck, so that's fine. Let's just ping. See, ping is super fucking useful. I love it.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky.
See, all these hours in Dishonored and eventually maybe Hitman, maybe Thief. Totally worth it. My problem is that
Security, open up.
Arthur already has an established trait, so you can't say my Arthur. V is already, like, an established person in this universe. You just affect how they react, but they obviously have their own personality with how they interface with the world. BD 55. Yep. Yeah, you can be an asshole in Red Dead Redemption 2, and the plot wouldn't watch it. Spooked the shit out of me. Ping.
Hello? Where are you?
Because you're probably connected to those boys. Whoop. Remote deactivation. I think I can just... No. But if I just...
Surrender immediately!
No. That's not real. I was like, oh shit, can I reboot his optics?
Come
no.
out with your hands in the air!
Okay. Well, how do we reach the elevator safely? Oh yeah, fuck Micah. Micah's a piece of shit. I wish Micah Bell got...
Surrender immediately!
Oh boy, I couldn't remember the word. Tinnitus, tetanus, or testosterone all crossed my mind because I could not recall. I meant tuberculosis.
Come out with your hands in the air!
Okay, so there are people up ahead. How do you create such a believably hateable antagonist? Really easy. Rockstar used to have good writers. I say used to because most of those people have left.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
Isn't tuberculosis the potato thing? No. Ooh, body found. Ping. That just means they're on alert, though. That doesn't mean anything. I just gotta knock him out. That ain't a problem. In fact... Really? What is it? Oh, shit. Alright. Alright. I said, nobody just doing their job. But now you're shooting me, which I suppose is also your job. So, you know. Oh. Okay. Gotta search that Sokka guard, though. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So. Now we have a big gun. Ah, shit, I can't adjust my armor in here, because that would mean... But, I can throw a perk point on myself. And I'll throw it into max health because of later missions. Can't save while in active combat. Right. Actually, fuck it. Let's throw a sight on the defender here, so that I actually have something for target acquisition.
Come on, motherfuckers!
Did I not search the Sokka guard? Pretty sure I did. Ah, I actually have to verify the thing I grabbed off of him. Yeah, all morals go out the door when you're getting shot at. Yeah, I love Jackie too. Also, I'm sorry for not reading any of that.
150 years. And today...
Of all days.
Of all fucking days.
You can tell Jackie's a good kid, and is just trying to... It's a lot, but it's not really relevant, so fair.
Save your strength, Jackie.
Yeah. No, that's fair. This track fucking slams, though.
She'll be... Get out alive.
Oh, that's a menacing screenshot.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung-fucking-ho.
Don't take this out.
Cannot count the amount of times I actually run into people in Red Dead 2. I got better at it, but that horse control takes a second to get used to. If they won't stop trying to kill you, then the real strategy is to... The real strat is to, lasso them. Alright, let's fucking go, motherfuckers!
Shoot!
Frag out. Hostile down.
Hell yeah!
Hot damn, this your best man? Whew, boy, no wonder your CEO got fucking killed, huh? Woo, okay. So this is the strategy here. I don't think we were supposed to actually see that. Wait, actually, I have better grenades. Hold up. Inventory, frag grenade, EMP. So bare minimum, we can get him to stagger. Fuck off, Ed 209.
Aim for the head!
Shit, this thing has a head? I guess it does. Look at all the... I love how it shows us how much that volley did.
Empty mag!
Don't worry about it. Fuck, that was so much hot swapping. Alright, let's take all the shit we can and bolt. I mean, fuck this job. Producers come and go, but a good shooter like you, Jackie? Alright. Common item components. Oh yeah, using dynamite to flush out enemies in Red Dead. And like, the fire actually looked really good and acted like fire. Let's jack in to get some extra money. Alright. 1C. E9, 1C. Oh boy. Alright, we didn't get anything new. It's just useful. Let's fucking have a second to reload, too. Jesus. Best way to kill people in Red Dead is either drown them or throw them off a bridge. Train tracks, my dude. Train tracks. You have to be tried. I mean, sure. But it's still the best way. Because, like, they just turn into red mist.
Leaking a little.
Stop leaking until we get out of here, Jack. Whoop. Frag grenades. And can we get our SMG? Ooh, that's... Woo! Alright, got banged. Don't worry about it. Your feet. Strike.
Damn it! We're exposed!
Shit.
Keep firing!
Come on. Wish there was a hard mode in Red Dead where getting shot was actually like getting shot. I want more games to have Stalker's difficulty modes, where everything, like shooting, guns do the same damage to everyone. Like, on the hardest difficulty with Stalker, you pop someone, and they're probably close to death.
Delamain, got it!
Welcome back. Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
We'll have problems if you don't fucking try! Not bad.
Alright.
Feedback noted.
Combat
How's
mode.
our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being
pursued.
Oh! Please remain calm.
Opa!
Roadblock ahead. I can't use
So this is the second scene that would crash my old computer.
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
Alright, that's what this is for.
I can't just give up!
Wait, actually. Courteous British death machine is what I strive for. Yeah, fucking... Oh, if you like Delamain, there is so much more Delamain.
You're white as a ghost, Jack.
Oh, be prepared for the waterworks to start happening. This scene hurts every time.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Take
Ripper
us to
Doc.
a Ripper Doc now!
Apologies, but that will not be possible. Our itinerary has been pre-arranged and paid for in advance. I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
I'm sad, but like...
It's gonna be alright. You'll see Misty,
good game
your mom,
sad.
everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty, I know. You always know. The biochip.
This is probably the best performance in the game. Period. Yeah, if you'd actually started, like, from the jump with this game, Jackie's death hits really fucking hard. And the fact that you actually have to deal with the fallout of what happens. Oh god, and his eyes are starting to glass over. And the game doesn't even give you an option here. It usually does, but it usually lets you skip the car ride when there's nothing left to say. But this gives you a couple seconds.
Where shall I take his remains?
And I like...
What?
I really
Really
like this part.
Passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Take him to his family.
He'd want to be with his family.
Because...
closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
The scene that happens because you send him to his family is so fucking touching. God damn it. Every time. The choice changes the job you get. Yeah, sorry. I need to collect. That was... I knew it was happening too, you know?
Hey, friend. You good?
No, thanks, though. Fuck. In lighter news, if you were able to save the Militech contact you had in the mission for the Flathead, this is where you can hook up with her before she leaves Night City. Yeah, I wish we also got more time with Jackie, and it really sucks for the people who started as corporate or street kid.
Let me...
Because, Nomad has the most times. Yeah, Mafia 2's got some damn good deaths in it.
And 54.
Oh yeah, no.
Pirate networks.
Micah's the last fight with Micah is insanely fucking good.
He out in the car.
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Told you best watch it.
You best watch yours too, huh?
Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Red Dead 2 ain't the only game that's made me cry.
Got it right here.
But Red Dead 2... I think Red Dead 1 hit me harder. But I was also much younger.
Dead. You got any notion?
I didn't pull you into jack shit, Dex.
You off the fucking Emperor, His Majesty. Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead.
Yeah, and I hope you're first on the fucking list.
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka.
Oops, sorry, I was cleaning my mouse.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
I didn't.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas. They send after you.
Yeah, because I was the person at the scene, dipshit. I really wish you could just pull your fists out, but I understand why you can't.
Alright, settle down. Got it.
Oh yeah, and then there's, Oleg there.
Parker.
I like that he has a voice.
Then we leave the city limits behind. But first...
Oh yeah, Lenny's final scene's really, really hard to sit through.
There. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Kieran also got me. I think that was his name? The O'Driscoll kid. Because his shit was sudden. Well, there's only one way this scene should go with a fucking punk-ass street kid. Finale of Emergence style. Woo, that's really good. Kieran got to me because I started to like him. Punch the glass, wash my face. Didn't have enough interaction with Kieran. Ah, that's where you and I differ. I did all his shit. You can punch... Have you never broken a screen with, like, impact?
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
Dex! What
Seems
the fuck?
I've chosen the quiet life after
Yeah, they are.
No blaze of glory for me.
They're glass with a screen. Think like Titanfall. Long story short, most of my screens are CRTs, and those motherfuckers will take anything short of a bullet. That's fair. So that's the start of Cyberpunk 2077 officially. I'm gonna keep going, because there is more shit that's so fucking good. Yeah, headshot then title screen made me dealing with this game crashing my old computer so fucking worth it.
Hey.
Oh, and that's the Eurodyne cover chipping in.
You alright?
Never been better.
Who's this stranger? Chrome in my bloodstream, got a hard-fired metal soul. I'm trying to now smack them your control. Riding hammer, slots of shot, metal burning in my skin. I'm chipping in, chipping in. Whoop. Can someone, why does White Boy keep getting tagged?
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
I love how the UI changes when you play Johnny. Also, holy shit, I thought his guitar was a shotgun the first time. Like, it looks just like a barrel.
Money can't fuck around with it.
You're wasting your lives following us around like
So I'm gonna roleplay Johnny as someone that is spiraling worse and worse after retiring.
Then we can talk.
Also, note that he doesn't have a scanner. I'm pressing the button, nothing's happening. Also, this game has a photo mode. Keanu Reeves, however, does not have the amount of poses that V does. But he'll do your breathtaking. Let me just... Whoop. Let me fix that. Let me put him back. Yeah! Yeah, the UI looks a lot more retro.
Johnny, wait up. Don't do this. You could still change your mind.
God, Carrie's cute.
Want to see me give up?
Keanu sex to get banned from Cyberpunk.
Know why?
That's a scene.
Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie.
One that we're not gonna
Stop being
be able to see in its
Time to
fullest.
bring on the future.
But hey, not having the nudity and not having the copyrighted music means that there is value if you go and if you go back and play this, and I think you should.
Get in! changed my mind.
Also, goddamn, Rogue was hot when she was younger, and she just turned into a gilf.
Here, put this on.
Yeah, you did tell me about Johnny having a photo mode. I also wish you could totally just go back and use this UI while playing as Fee. I mean, keep in mind, mods exist. Also, that's a damn fine looking cigarette, I'll tell you what. Makes me want one really bad. It's like watching mafia films or westerns. It's just like, God, those look really good.
Purists are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down.
I'm sorry about that, Eel. I hope it was at least a good conversation, though.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Yo, look at his arm!
Drawing Aristocra's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan, too.
Yeah.
This is the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Now again, as I said in a previous stream, don't start smoking. Don't. It's really fucking bad for you. I do not endorse it. I endorse marijuana, and that's it. Games ain't the same if you have them spoiled. I actually disagree. Spoilers have improved select games for me. Ah, shit.
Taking over.
Chipping in. Oh, actually, too. Holy shit, I love that you just rip them in half. Yeah, that's what this sort of gun would do to you. I mean, obviously you're not as durable as that, but... Now, I will say, you should totally go back and play this if you haven't. This is probably my game of the year of 2020. Despite the bugs, despite the, like, kind of scant character creator, the narrative is enough. People are a bit bulkier than I'm used to. Oh, it's the Rebel Path with the fucking cello! No death has ever made me cry as hard as Anne Bonny or Mary Read in Black Flag. Yeah, same. Those have Rod Sterling Twilight, so it looks cool, chain smoking nonstop. And the logical part of my brain is like, that's why he died at 50. Yeah.
Other access point. Get moving.
Yeah. This is world, gameplay, and narrative. This is why I love 2077. Also, Love Like Fire, that is a, if I remember correctly, that is one of the prefab missions for,
Cats eat bats, rats shit gnats.
I think that's one of the modules for Cyberpunk 2020. Or 2013, I can't recall.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Also, I like that Netrunners used to be called chair docs. Bada bing, bada boom. Speed up. Woo.
It kept.
Never Fade Away is one named after a 2013 module. No, there's multiple. Pretty much.
Name is what?
Pretty much every single Johnny mission is either named after a samurai song or a Cyberpunk module.
Shoot the cables! Get the rotor spinning! We're on our way!
What fucking caliber does this thing shoot that just... Woo. One last
Not
thing I
done
need
yet.
to do.
Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Damn it.
Fucking knew it! This was never about corporate colonialism. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
No, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Rogue. Got my own goals in mind.
4 fucking minutes. Chopper's not gonna wait 1 sec longer.
Door lock breach.
Well, we need 2.
Bitches incoming.
Fuck you, Spider.
All world loves me.
God, I love Johnny's fucking runner gang. Neo 2 would probably be on my list of favorites for 2020, but like, I never played it. I played the demo and closed beta when it was a thing, but... Nothing else, sadly. You need a cyber arm to wield it, since it will literally rip your arm off. Fair. It is a real gun in the tabletop, though. Like, it has a name and everything. Unless... no.
Closing in on the access.
For gameplay purposes, they don't make you use one. Yeah, sadly.
Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone.
Malorian Arms 3516, thank you.
You gonna help?
I could have probably just, like, pulled up my actual book.
It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Return now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence.
Oh no!
The terrorist stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument.
The fact that Mike Pondsmith confirmed Johnny was doing all this for all... Yup. First, the equivalent of a 577 Nitro Express with explosive packed tips, aka a fucking elephant gun. Ah, that's great.
Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation.
I think it's actually statted out for the tabletop, though.
They're moving up. Hit the roof quick.
Alright, no problem. God, the Rebel Path is a good song. You can find the gun's proper lore in Chromebook Volume 1. I need to get some of the books like that. Hey, there's a familiar face. This is him before he was all logged up and he was just a big boy.
Murphy!
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Damn it. It's pretty ogged up, but not to the extent where he's like 4% meat by 2077. Yeah. I wonder how old Smasher actually is.
Told you I'd end you someday.
But he's not as ogged up. Also, that's the second best protagonist dismembering scene I've seen. But God Hand takes the cake. He's probably as old as Johnny. That's what I'm thinking. Or decade older at most. If anything can be compared to God Hand wins. I don't know. Because this looks better than God Hand, I'll tell you that much. But it's not nearly as funny as God Hand.
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they?
I ain't telling you shit.
How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
So now that this game's actually working, how do you guys feel about it? About, like, it being broadcasted?
Do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Your game's graphics don't fucking matter unless you can drag and punch a dude's dick into the stratosphere. Don't you mean drag and kick your ass into the Milky Way?
Please with your
Anyways.
Let's see.
I fucking love God Hand. I'm gonna play that on the channel one day. I just have to find out how I'm gonna do it. Because I can do it through my PS3. But then I'd need a I would need an HDMI splitter for my PS3.
My husband died in that tower.
Or I would need to figure out how to get it set up with PCSX2. Like, I have a legal ROM, so even if Twitch isn't 100% on emulation, it's still my copy. Most of the things I emulate, I have a copy of anyways, though.
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
I think this game's an 8, frankly. With the caveat of when it works. That's a good line. Ooh. I have the lore on... Johnny's gun in my Discord. Ooh. Give me a second. I was texting something. I looked at Cyberpunk Wiki, and his biography said that he was a New York City punk who joined up with the army in the 2000s, so he's probably a little older than Johnny. Maybe, but Johnny joined the army at 14. That's fair. Okay, so... where's this lore I'm hearing about? Alright, Johnny's gun, the Malorian Arms 3516. The most powerful personal handgun on the market today. Aaron Malor developed this radical new design to the personal specifications of a famous rocker, Johnny Silverhand. I want something that could drop a cyber-psychoed fan in 100 paces, no matter how metaled up he was, explained the enigmatic singer. Price was no object. Malorian's design employs a rare, solid, orbital titanium frame, custom dynaporting, and a direct cyberlink that locks the user's cyberarm in place as the weapon fires. Required cyberarm of average body type, interface plugs, and a smart gun link. By special order only. Mike Pondsmith also in a AMA that the caliber types it fires. Huh, cool. Mike Pondsmith is one of the nicest people in tabletop, by the way. I didn't know he had I knew he had a reputation for being cool. I didn't know he had a reputation of being, like, a legitimate, kind, generous, helpful man. And he, like, even in the 80s, he was progressive by today's standards. He's always been one of the good guys.
Who are you?
Like, part of the reason I've been shilling this game so hard is because I love Mike Pondsmith. I like to talk about it every once in a while, but there was a Cyberpunk module back in the day that had a rule that said getting a sex change removes your humanity score a little bit and makes you more susceptible to cyberpsychosis. And Mike Pondsmith is like, that's really bad. No, fuck you. Because he let someone have full reign once. And he's like, okay, we're not letting bigotry into Cyberpunk. Fuck off. And he didn't let bigotry let him in, so hey. Fucking great dude. I also met him at my last big con, and he was very kind. Even though, like, my conversation was like 10 seconds. I thanked him for his work in Universe because it was starting to become something I could focus on and actually, like, it gave me a reason to stay creative. So I thanked him for that. And he was legitimately, like, very kind about it.
Heavier than she looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this.
So this is another great part. This shows to you, Dexter Deshawn, he was big in Afterlife. But he ain't shit.
荒坂様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この女で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Help me.
Quiet.
Whoops. I tried. Fuck Dex, all my homies hate Dex. Yada yada. Fuck Dex, all my homies hate Dex. I love Dex as a character. I think he's fascinating, but like he is a scumbag. And I love him for that.
I need your help.
I also really like that they got people who are actually like... Dex reminds me of the dude from the Black Eyed Peas, Will.i.am? Nah, Dex ain't a hack. He's actually good at what he does. Cannot stand Will.i.am. Alright, we got more Will he was. Hey, get me some iron and I might be able to help you out. Oh shit, okay. I think I'm fighting Maelstrom. Aw, shit. This is Sokka? Never mind then. I actually should have figured, because these are much cleaner than Maelstrom. Come on, Gangoon. Get fucked. There we are. These are the actual Sokka ninjas. Oh shit, so are they trying to zero Takamura too, or just me? Ah shit, both of us. Why would they care about a small fry like me? Because I have their big moneymaker right now. Well, a big moneymaker. Ah, so they are trying to get us both. Nintendo found out you downloaded Super Mario Bros. 2 ROM? Woo. Yeah? Yeah, they do think I killed the Emperor. But they also know I'm part of the op that stole the Biomon.
They are faint again. Keep your eyes open.
It's pretty easy when you're a good sight. In all fairness, if you're worried about the noise, we've made a lot.
Do you know a Ripadok whom you can trust?
Yeah. No, a decent one.
I know. Someone.
We must get to Ripadok. Quickly.
Okay. You did very well back there.
Do not waste time.
Oh boy. Okay.
Victor.
Think it was more so that you didn't shoot him. That's fair. I don't think he ever actually elaborates on why he took your gun.
Call someone. Anyone.
Alright.
Alright. Alright.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
He also might have just wanted his gun back, to be fair, yeah.
Need to get to Misty's esoteric in front of Vix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed
Stay
to
safe,
insert the
pitches.
jack below the ear.
You're gonna miss probably the best early
There should
scene,
be
but, you know.
auxiliary neurosockets between her lymph nodes.
I really like that Delamain actually has life support.
She'll die.
Indeed, as she will if you do nothing.
I think I
Delamain's damn good at crisis mitigation. So here's the question. Do you want me to do the Delamain quests? Because I kind of want to. But I also know they're kind of an ass and a half to pull.
I need to rest.
That your blood?
Some of it.
Misty!
Come back around and see it later on the VOD. There's probably going to be a good clip or two as well. So, hell yeah.
It's neurogenic
Do whatever you
shock.
want. It's fun to watch the streams if I'm having fun. That's fair.
Way through the occipital bone. No other way.
The what?
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Let's hope that shaky Ganic arm ain't gonna do anything bad. I like that you can hear the boxing match that Vic probably had on right before you came in. Oh, Misty. Poor sweet, caring Misty. Misty's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. Also, this scene, when I first played, I felt this hole just forming in my gut. Because it's as heavy a scene as it needs to be.
How is she?
I'm actually going to give this a bit to breathe.
Slower on the men than you.
Ignore that he instant transmissioned. God, I've been hovering around 10 average viewers the whole time. That's big for me. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I might actually keep this schedule.
V, you in there?
My head.
How you feeling?
Fuck. I don't know, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing
Stadassa,
shit.
bro, you got super cancer moment. Yeah.
Describe them to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and almost can't breathe.
By the way,
I'm so damn full.
So I think if you buy this game, you should buy it through GOG, or if the game is being offered through Twitch, you might be able to buy it through here, and I'll get a cut of the commission if I remember correctly.
I plan a bomb in
But
Arasaka Tower.
try to see if you can get a GOG copy. Not only because it gives 100% of the profits to CD Projekt Red for a damn good game.
Hated everybody. Every inch.
It also gives you things like the entire soundtrack on MP3 and FLAC, and the source book for Cyberpunk 2020. So that you can actually read up on the lore and how the tabletop went.
Dreams you had, or from his past?
Hang on. Mean to say, there's an actual terrorist in my head right now.
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? It's his doing. People say he was buried under the rubble.
The Steam version has that too, but I don't know if it was just for the people that pre-ordered.
It's not what's important
I don't know.
now.
But also,
Never given me that.
but also, I personally think that CDPR deserves the press.
Don't got a lot of time left, kid.
Which if Yeah, pretty much.
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life.
That line was delivered really well.
Silverhand's construct is
just
your consciousness.
Him saying basically felt less like he forgot his line and started feeling like he's
gone,
choking.
V, it's important you get all this.
You'll fix me up, right, Vic?
If I could, I would, V. Believe me. But this is... it's way beyond what I know how to do.
You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that... I forgot about that line.
Want the long story or the short?
Don't omit a thing. Not one D.
Yahoo Answers is being shut down on May 4th?
Is
McElroy's out of a job.
A psyche on the chip. Out of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in.
They're gonna have to go to Quora
next.
next.
Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter Deshawn. How do you come back from something like that?
Chip saved my
Low
ass.
caliber. You lucked
That
out.
too.
Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
You're Dr. Victor, and I'm your monster. Perfect.
Your body's only a body. You can modify it, replace it with chrome, hell, get a new one altogether. Your mind, though? Oh, that's a whole nother story.
I still like the idea of putting V on a chip.
A tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
Like, it won't be V
it's not
anymore.
On his part, it's automatic,
but
inevitable, and neither of you can stop it.
I can slow it down.
Can we just take the chip out or switch it off?
Either way,
Sure,
is out of the
cutscene
question.
swapping out the
You
floppy
die
disk whenever one of them gets too crowded. Yeah. I would love if there was a new game plus for this that let you put V on a chip and also Johnny.
Soul something.
Secure your soul.
That's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype by the look of things.
Yeah.
Somehow made it out of Arasaka
Have Johnny
Labs.
actually in your head, but don't have him actually, you know,
You've
actually
always
eat you.
come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I knew, kid.
Fuck, Vic. Vic doesn't get enough
Misty?
credit. Yeah, that's exactly my point. That'd be fucking baller. I'd love
You're
that.
asking too much from an old timer like Vic. Come on, V.
God, you're
Let's get you home.
just the gal from Blade Runner. Except I think legal this time. All four of the Beatles. Johnny, V, Elvis, JFK.
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite.
So,
speed things up.
I do
Free
want
the demon, so to speak.
to issue a small warning.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can
From
kill
here
me
on
faster?
out, there will be story moments
you're likely to
where
be fine
V
for a while.
trips over
Sometime
herself
down the road, it could turn into
and
pure
vision
agony.
gets a bit foggy. If you
give
have
you
motion
options,
sickness issues,
The brain
there is like 2 seconds of
Plain old
in-game
painkillers
warning, and it sounds
Your
like
psyche's
the
gonna
tone
die.
of you getting a phone call in the
Feel
game.
your old self slipping away.
This is your warning
At
for
some
motion
point, you
sickness.
will recognize yourself.
I
It'll be
do not want
terrifying.
people to be
It'll be
uncomfortable watching.
But it doesn't have to be.
Fuck, I need pills for. How did you stick a gun in my mouth? Pull the trigger.
Well, that
God,
way
I
you've killed 2
love
souls.
the way
Is that what you want?
I love the way her
Gonna
eyes
let
widened at that. The characters have fucking excellent expressions. I'm just goddamn.
Here, got one more thing for you.
Also, I want this as
Pulled this
actual
out of your
merch.
skull. A lucky
I want
charm?
CDPR to sell this.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like, lots.
We got into a fight. Right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been different.
So this is also the start of this entire game.
But right now, you need rest.
Side quests, main story, documents even, all relating to loss. All relating to dealing with that loss. Dealing with you knowing you're gonna die. Knowing that not everyone gets the closure they want. And before this game came out, I never externalized it, but I always wanted... I need to go bathe, just want to... Also, I just want to skip this scene, I feel. Take care, Cherry. But, like, everything about this game feeds into what I've wanted for years. An open world, like, straight up RPG.
Gotta get out of here,
that
understand?
Actually,
And I'll kill anyone
you know,
who gets in my way. You included.
and this game gave me that desire.
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Because, like, Pathologic's one of those games, but, like, Pathologic is more ImSim survival game than it is a role-playing game to me. Imagine if this happened in real life.
Where did you even come from? How are we even talking?
This is a really advanced form of DID, if you want to put it that way.
Supposed to be.
Fucking ghost off!
I mean, it's not the same way you would get it, but it's a similar way that it happens.
Who you work for? Start talking.
I'd be a little mad
Fuck.
if this Keanu Reeves was stuck in my head.
Fuck.
This scene's also just great.
Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
You could argue it was triggered by a traumatic event, but kind of like normal DID, though, since it didn't start till after you got shot. Also, it starts after V is, you know, an adult.
Find a way.
For it to be DID, you would have to... Most people with it are under the age of 10, if I remember correctly. If they actually, like, get it. Now, there are edge cases.
See you never, asshole.
Not like that.
But like, surviving
in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Getting shot could though.
Our minds touch.
If you were young enough while it happened.
I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere.
God, this seems really intense and I love it.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Yeah, nah. I get that.
Fuck me.
Let's say I have done a lot of research. For a lot of reasons. The first chiefly is I wanted to get into psych when I was younger, and then the psych class I was taking became a current events class, so that was kind of a short stop in there. Dear Miss V, I would like to inform you that Mr. Wells's body has been delivered to his family. Doop. Level up the character. Oh, they fixed that graphic. That relic logo was not there before, and it would just... Let's raise reflexes a little bit, put it on par with body. But let's raise some street brawler levels. Bada bing, bada boom. I think it would be funny if you could put attribute points into Johnny. I think that's what this implied at one point. But also, I like that this menu now looks more complete, but it's also terrifying to just see that. Alright. I want my hair to be showing. The bra. The cool-ass mask. This is actually the style I was rocking with for a lot of my first playthrough. So really, I'm just remaking my old V. Or, we can go with the bandit trapping that we originally went with. I won't, but we could. Let's open the stash. Let's put Congo away. Let's put Chaos away. Let's put any iconics we have away. Grip to the characters in this game, but I can eat a whole tube of Pringles without dying. Oof. Let's drink some whiskey. I like to think that was a gift. Oh no, my estrogen bottles. We didn't check these. Nothing there. I'm gonna assume that that's how it's supposed to be. Rent past due. Dear Sir or Madam, our records show we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10 in accordance to the Tennessee Agreement VD 233015722 out of 2077 of 2077. Any subsequent payment delay will result in enforced eviction from your property. Mega Medicine Lottery. Buy 2 tickets and get the third for free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, psychosis vaccines, Reprodoc referrals, and our grand prize, a 1-year Trauma Team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Your neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. Warning, scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for a penis enlargement nanogel. It is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. Only tested and proven method for penis enhancement is the Arisex hormone treatment. Our scientists at Arisex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis by only 7 days. Join thousands of satisfied customers and order your kit today. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big, and I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately, Arisex did the trick, and I've still got all the nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks, Arisex. Richard Towers, real customer, verified penis growth. Order now while supplies last. Alert, you have been attacked. Warning! Malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to attain your personal data, 1 attempts to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. Our quick threat neutralization software can prevent identity theft and implant hijacking. Remember, hostile netrunners can infiltrate a nervous system and force you to commit terrible crimes such as fraudulent bank transfers, assault, theft or armed robbery, and suicide. To protect yourself, click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-daemon software will eliminate all threats immediately. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes, 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. Ah! That was hard to read. Have I equipped my weapons? Okay, no. So, let's take the best pistol we can. I don't really need a suppressor anymore. Still want the best. Is that Noaki still better than my... Oh yeah, the Kenshin's real good. And just swap to the baseball bat. How do I look? Like a proper fucking street samurai, I'll tell you that much. The Cyberpunk future, is this the type of thing that would have me stick my boomer PDA in a blender? Let's be real though, the lore of Cyberpunk, like the universe... Whoop. Like the universe that's actually set up here, it would, PDAs would be back in vogue. Like, there's fucking, like, fax machines are in vogue in 2077, for example. I still really love that V just has so many goddamn, like, extra bits of clothes sticking around. Anyways.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
You have? Oh, that looked bad.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to
Sure, it's the 1980s image of the future. Not just an image.
Can't right now.
But
barely hanging
a
in
warning.
there as it is.
You may recall that I saved your life. I need you to return the favor.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Ooh, actually, there's a thing I can stop here.
Shit!
Wait, is that the samurai logo as a debuff?
Could you save it?
Michael Building H10 Administration informs you that your vehicle is available for collection in a nearby parking garage. We wish you a pleasant day. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Tiger Claw's Racketeer.
Why?
What? Dixon! Hear me?
Hey! Hands off!
What an awful place! Thank you!
Yeah, it was the grimdark potential future. Thank you. Oh, that sounded a bit more douchey than I meant. I meant like, thank you for rewarding. Alright, this is what we were gonna do. Let's make some loads of money! Oh, that's proper fucking filthy. Ooh, that's gonna be useful, actually. Dot reduction, better ADS acquisition, memory wipe. That might be useful, but only, like, temporarily, and I'd prefer to get a new cyber deck with more quick hack slots, instead of having my 2 quick slot cyber deck thingy. Brain melty. Forget word. Starting to get hungry. Alright, I don't want target analysis. I do not like the, I don't like smart guns in this game, just period. No, I don't think I actually have anything that can... Yeah. You know, Elon Musk or whoever looks at fiction like this and it's like, this is a... And, like... Well, here's the thing about, like, people looking at Cyberpunk and going, wow, cool augmentation. They're also correct, in my opinion.
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant!
Juan Mendez? Nadia Petrova?
Cut the bullshit! Just open up!
We came here as colleagues.
So I'm actually gonna start this side quest.
We're worried.
No.
It's fair, I think people should be able to augment themselves. I just personally wouldn't go anywhere near it. I'd go near it. As long as there's, like, the guarantee that it'll work.
I'm the bad guy. I'm not the one who's holed up playing the attention whore. He's not the first.
That's a really cool idea for a film. Either way.
Absolutely. No, she took me to like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
Whoop. Mama Wells. V, we need to talk. Please pick up. Sorry, I was in the middle of something. I'll call you back later.
Try out our freshly developed new tastes.
So, let's call Mama Wells.
All foods. Yummy.
V, good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked.
Just worried about Taco Bell or whoever having access to my brain because I didn't read their EULA.
Call in too.
That's why when augmentations are that far in, I'm gonna be...
Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him
But,
go
like,
without a proper
when augmentations get that in-depth, you know I'm gonna be the person on the tag forums being like, hey, is there any shady shit in its EULA? I'll be there too.
Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second.
All right. What weapon?
Ahí te veo, V.
Got it. Sure.
How much do I owe Vic?
Hey! B!
Oh, hi, Gus Johnson.
Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks.
I'd believe if you
Figured
told
you'd
me
skip
that that
town.
was modeled after Gus Johnson.
But Night City's not as easy as you think.
Sort of like an abusive relationship, huh? Listen, I could use
He looks like a pug but human. Oh, don't be like
Get some
that.
fresh gear?
Show me what you
Let me
have.
see what you got.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Can I can compare them. Okay. 99.2, 106.5, 107.5, 103.5. Boom. I'll take that legendary unity. Holy shit, that's a fucking upgrade. Craft a grenade. Yeah, these fucking things are really good. Look at all those mod slots, though. Whew.
Alright, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Love how she pulls back the slide. There's something about just those flashy animations that are gorgeous. Ooh.
What's up?
What's up with you? I kind of wish I could visit this firing range outside of the one quest that I can. That's not Crackhead Keanu, that's nowhere close. Oh no. Watson Horror! New episodes, Wednesday at 10 p.m.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Hey, wait, don't go.
My girl.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your
Damn, the
way,
Sherlock
Night
Holmes
City.
reboot, kinda. I mean, in all fairness, can't be worse than BBC Sherlock. Can't be worse. Actually, no, it can be. I just don't like that reboot much. Makes me uncomfy. As an autistic person, the Savant narrative is kinda... you know?
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in
Yeah. Now, you are absolutely allowed to like it. But my brain looks at it and goes, no, I don't like, I'm not a fan.
Will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt.
Yeah,
Holt has also
but I also won't, what I'm saying is I'm not gonna, like, call you a bigot for liking it. It's not Harry Potter where I give you side-eye if you know and still, like, actively participate.
She's got anxiety.
I think the Robert Downey Jr. one is at least enjoyable in a cringe way. It's accurate to the cocaine snort. Well, if anyone knows how cocaine is, it's Robert Downey Jr. I'm glad he's off it. Favorite Merc, got a Galena I'm selling. Hasn't been driven much. Guy who owned it for the last 10 years was paranoid as shit outside because he was afraid they would zero him. Car sat unloved all that time, but you can't escape fate, right? Stray lead caught him through his window. Moral of the story is that you gotta grab life by the fucking balls, so don't be no Scrooge. Whip out your cred chip and buy this baby. A Galena G240 sounds like, that sounds like a gun, not a car. Whoop. I didn't expect the vehicle buying tutorial. I'm just trying to find a vehicle that nobody's using. I don't know where the nearest parking lot is offhand. Oh, hi, Jesse Cox. Jesse Johnson. Fuck, they just... Is that hostile architecture?
Hey! Hey, you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man! I'll pay you!
What's with you?
Depends. What's wrong with you?
You serious? You want my patient history too?
Just want to be sure it's no cyber psychosis or anything.
No, it's a normal implant malfunction.
What's this normal implant?
You helping me or what?
Fine.
All right.
Great. Why are we standing here? To the car now!
I do not have a car. I didn't realize they were just gonna name him Jesse Johnson. But I guess Jesse Cox is a bit on the nose. Is he still following me? Holy shit, he's trying. I need to find a parking lot. I need to... Oh. Let's load. Let's just load so we don't have to.
Think I got...
Let's...
Dunno. I'll think of something.
No means no?
Quit.
I just want to... Woo! Okay! So that's what happens if you let his... Okay. I'm just gonna carjack for him. Cock resigned! I try not to skip dialogue, but I was just trying to... Okay.
Alright.
Great!
We already heard that one, though. Hey, I'm playing in traffic. Bitch! No! Fine. You, car, now. God damn it. Give me your car!
They are your enemies, not me.
Get in the car. I'll drop you off at a Ripper Dock.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
And I'm gonna go...
Let me guess. Mr. Stud, XCV-19 series.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Know my implants. Including the black market stuff. Balti series. Got recall.
Oh, this is a good car.
Still selling it on the street, though.
Hey. Listen.
Whoops.
Just our luck.
Just go mow him down.
Chill, Chum. Be on in a sec.
I can't believe rejection makes his dick explode.
It burns. Fuck, it burns.
Chill. I'm doing what I can.
Funny that you steal a Hummer for the guy who needed penis enhancement.
She didn't like that
Look.
too much. Jesus fucking Christ!
Look, I made an attempt to steal a Hummer.
You really gotta keep yelling like that?
You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Well,
God,
suffer in
that's-
silence, June.
That's a
Heard
hell
what
of
doesn't
a...
kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking funny.
Hey,
Get-
wait 1 second.
No, I just want the low to the ground camera. It's easier to drive this way.
I can't!
They did crush Jesse's cocks for this. Nobody gonna break my stride.
Okay, we're...
Hey, you after? I'll call you!
But...
And he left a stain on my seat. Flaming Crotch Man is my new contact. God damn, we just played Crazy Taxi in 2077. Alright, we're gonna do the Alpharenda, though. That's for fucking sure. God damn it. Look, did you want me to mow through the cops? I'm not in the mood for a merry chase. Ignore the umbrella, ignore the umbrella. Can I move to... Damn right I can. Or is it, Or is it... I think it's just Vexel Storm. God, the music in this game, Fox. I'm really glad that I can just 3 mouths, 1 desire. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. The only thing I'm actually concerned with so far in this game is, like, what happens in the possibility that that the game gets too sexual.
Know me, but you name's Dino. Deal with downtown.
Dante in name only?
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
I'm actually surprised how many people are willing to work with V after this. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What do you mean, Dean Martin? What's up? You mean the better Sinatra? Anyways. But no. The only thing oh, the Italians call Dean Martin Dino? Didn't know that. Oh, hey, Padre! Padre's one of my favorite handlers.
I'm Sebastian Ibarra. They call me Padre.
V.
Or nice fixers, I guess.
I like people who understand the value of respect. We'll be in touch, V.
What an amazing game. Still quite broken even after the update. It's not that bad. Like, the instant I threw it on an SSD, it's like, oh, this is stable. This game literally just needs an SSD to be thrown onto, and it's fine. Whoop, ban that sick filth. Whoop. Shit. I still need that vehicle. I still need that vehicle weight mod. You know what? I can... I can do that once I can park. Whoop. Yeah. It's one of those bot scams that's been happening for as long as I've been streaming. 2 seconds though, I am gonna ban that bot, and I'm using display capture, so I need to do it manually. Without, like, exposing what my tabs look like, because God knows my Discord probably has something not okay. There we go.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So...
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you.
Likewise.
Okay, sit. Sit. You want
Lord Daniels has followed. Thank you.
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud.
Whoop. Someone threw stuff at my head as soon as I said the Rat Pack line, but I'm back now. I dropped out a sec. Don't worry about it.
Hanging in there somehow?
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us.
I like people that help others.
I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Let me help you.
Could help you with that?
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage.
I insist.
It's enough you come to say goodbye.
want to take part in the ceremony, but I want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
I didn't expect anything in return.
Something
Quality
I'd lay by his
entertainment.
casket
It's a what you
justice
see is
to
what
his
you get, Sitch. I'm sorry about.
I don't got any.
Sorry about that presentation.
But your
though.
heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage.
Oh, he has a wafer key, huh?
Thanks, Mama Wells.
That's
don't
interesting. But yeah, I mean, if you follow, I try to do my best to entertain. It's quite literally what I'm paid to do. So I might as well make an attempt, yeah? That's so fucking gorgeous. Oh. Same way I usually tell whoever joins mine that they can stay and enjoy her. Yeah. No, I feel.
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been
Wish I
coming
could
here
just
to
sit with her.
An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just...
The stream's trying to train with what we can, not miracle workers. Yeah, although, my audience, bunch of fucking miracle workers. I have a machine that's now easily $1,000 in the current PC market.
Hardly gonk at all.
So...
Well, human.
That's scary to think about what these motherfuckers are able to pull together.
You know each other well?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant.
This is also my first longer LP in a while.
He used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got
All I
to
have
know
is my
him.
Xbox and tablet.
The real
Yeah.
Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
I'm actually short both of those. I have a... Although, PS4, Switch, nice PC to work with.
Nah, Jack was...
Jack
was a little of that, too.
I can't complain about
Always
my position as a
looking on the
streamer.
bright side.
He wore his heart on his
Personal
sleeve.
life's a bit
And wasn't
iffy
at
right
all
now,
afraid
but
to live
everyone's a
fully.
bit fucked right now, and I
That
hope
is
to
in
help
their
people
demons,
forget
though.
that.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
I mean, even then, hey,
Mind giving
let
me
me,
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
let me
No,
put it this
it's
way.
not that.
I started
Mama Wells and I
just
aren't exactly on
using
the best
my
terms.
PS4. Woo?
She wouldn't want me
Figured out a
touching
trick
any
to get
of his
things
things.
done in
Disturbing
this
the
game, and
memory.
it's working wonders.
That I know.
Jackie'd
Good
want
shit.
you here. That's more.
But yeah, I started out with just a PS4 and my phone, sometimes my laptop to monitor chat, and that was it. And I played for an audience of mostly bots. And now, hey, here I am, living, I mean, for small streamers, what we'd consider the high life. Key to Jackie's room.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Yep.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Just a heads up for the people that are new around these parts. I am
Guess no man cave's complete
probably
without some
gonna...
of those, huh?
I'm probably going to be super quiet for a lot of the scene.
They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah.
Same thing?
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Doing all the side missions and NPC missions to level up before the main mission helps big time. Oh yeah.
Jackie loved to pump.
I'm only playing on normal though, so it's not too big. Worst case scenario, if I think it's too easy, I can...
They understand all your problems and never give you
Worst case scenario, I can absolutely just...
Looks like he swapped out the exhaust pipe.
Oh, like I asked him.
Advised him to do it. Right before the job.
Yeah, that's what I did in my other
He was 15 when
playthroughs.
He first got on a bike.
But I never did finish it.
It was a miracle he never wiped out.
Anything else in here? No.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright.
$.
I once told
Some
Jackie
cards.
he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of
Sniper
sand
ammo.
he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
God, that's such a good line.
An aquarium?
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, Minnie.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Jackie was an expensive man.
I don't think he bought it.
Nice still.
I think that's just concept art for Misty, too. Which it's like, good use of what you have.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Huh. Let's jack in, see what we got on Jackie's home computer. Alright, E9, 1C, BD, 1C. Okay. Netrunner fingers, no problem. Messages. Gorgeous ride looking for a new owner. Jackie, my man! You wouldn't believe your luck. Collector's selling a beauty in prime condition. Price is good, if a little over your budget. Let me know if you're interested, because if you aren't, it'll go to someone else. Peace, Sid. Saturday. This Saturday, the boys are competing for the World Heavyweight Championship. Civets versus Blanco. Beers are already cooling in the fridge. Don't forget about our deal. Blanco wins by KO in the 3rd round, you better have the Eddies. No letting you off the hook this time. VV. Dex, vouched for you and V. He heard about you, remembered you all too well even. He'll want to meet with V. But I think it'll just be a formality. See you at the afterlife. Too bad this game isn't cross-platform, also being able to do co-op, so much could be done. There will be multiplayer, eventually. That was a plan from Square One.
Leather belt?
That they always said was going to come way later.
His dad's. He used to beat both Jackie
And
and his
with
mom with
the
Until
with
one day,
update 1.2,
Jackie fought
we
back.
got a
Kicked his
GOG.
butt. Told him he'd kill him next time.
We got a GOG
Mom was
database update, and we
hospitalized
saw the names of what is
Why did he
assumed to be the
hold on to it?
DLC.
In case his dad ever comes back.
God, that's still good. Yep.
True memento, this.
This was my offering last time. That shit ain't changing.
You got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
I'm gonna just do it.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
you
gotta
really
come,
ought to come.
Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Well's way. It's for family.
You were
and
family.
You were what to him?
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags, hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
I should probably quick save just in case. Yeah, this game's really fucking gorgeous. Even, like, this is almost lowest settings. With a little bit of resolution scaling for the sake of getting things to run just smooth enough. Like, there's some frame rate drops here and there, but it's never for more than, like, a second.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
God, Padre is so good.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, so, time to sit at a funeral. This is probably my favorite mission in a CD Projekt Red game. If not in all of RPGs.
I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
God, the facial tech in this game, just seeing Vic wrinkle his forehead, furrow his brow, and you can tell it's in melancholy and pain and not in anger.
No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
And I love the attention to detail put into that.
Twelve rounds, buddy.
I think next is that Valentino's member there.
Me mandó Camporta.
I was gonna say,
Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que
like the Japanese scene earlier, I'm not gonna translate this like I would a Yakuza game.
Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte.
But that's because subtitles, and also it's just one part of the game.
Honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He'd bought some goods, klept from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So, he must be too. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. He feared no one. And wasn't afraid. Lived life to the fullest. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.
And that's probably one of the best parts of a game ever written.
Pour. For Jackie.
Sorry for staying super quiet there, but my commentary doesn't do that justice. Yeah, the amount of detail that they put into this game is amazing. There are some parts I think that it could have been a bit more detailed, but ultimately I'm still really happy with what we got. Especially for scenes like this.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, To Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Think talking to Misty is a thing?
Hey. You alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Fair enough. Gotta talk to Vic.
Por favor,
Ooh, you're not Vic. You're Vic.
Gonna miss him. I already do.
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
And I think Padre's up here. Not up here, and not in here. But I think he's up there. If I remember correctly, the street kid actually starts kicking off in this bar. Where's the fucking staircase? Okay, there it is. Just have to look at the map. Or not. Hold on. Is it J? It is. There we go.
Here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us from up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie.
How well did you know Jackie?
Did you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Oh, the, Santa Muerte there. That's a really interesting depiction. I had to restart my tablet. Apologies for not responding. If there was a question, there was not, but I'm glad that you came back. Hope everything went well.
A lot of people come today. Even that botica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
This was when the mission clicked for good
You're
with
a good
me.
Woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you.
Like...
I'll take such good care of it.
I saw that was an option, and it's like, not only did I say goodbye to what this game... Rarely do games actually make the childhood friend character actually... And I'm saying that as a trope, not as like, I met him, V met him when they were just kids. Here's the question, is it automatically accessible? What? Ah, that's not the vehicle I wanted. I wanted the tuned arch. But, like, very rarely do I feel that the character who is supposed to be, like, your good friend that you've known for most of whatever you consider your life. But this game did it really well. Gonna pick up what I have from Wakako. But not only did I say goodbye to that character who I actually, for once, believed was as important as they say, but also... Is this on Vexelstorm? It is. But also, like, I feel as though I actually patched up a relationship that was previously incredibly tense while that best friend was alive. Also, this arch is goddamn amazing. Real water. I kind of wish there was more motorcycles on the road in this game, but I also understand why that would be a bit fucky. Because I'm also aware that the quote-quote drivers aren't actually driving in the back end of things.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well.
Already on the way?
You and that friend of yours. Until then.
But also, there's a lot of moments in this game where characters will engage you in conversation, and they don't know Jackie's dead, so they'll ask, "Hey, where is he?" And you can give them the skinny on the situation. And I adore that. I need to collect that reward first before I... Shit, I have to go through Jig Jig Street for it? Oh, yeah, I guess she is on the outskirts of Jig Jig.
How does she do that without breaking her back?
Where's your cute little ass rushing
Years
off
of practice.
to? You can see.
Slow
Slow down.
Are we still
Treat
going
yourself
To women first. That's your answer.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Probably, yeah. Hello, dastardly.
Well, well. Who do I spy but V?
God, Wakako's
in my
just...
parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
Oh.
So what brings you
I love how
here?
she looks.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V.
Okay.
Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
I don't want that.
Class specialty.
I don't like those. Smart guns fucking blow in this game, sadly.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Okay, knowing that it's a fucking hologram that said that, yeah, probably. I really went silent for almost half an hour because I couldn't think of anything to say. I was there the whole time, though. Ooh, I'm sorry, man. But how about that ofrenda? Fucking good, right? Whoop. We're stuck on something. There we are. Yeah, you get it. You do, as the kids say, do a little trolling. Actually just dump Jackie somewhere I hadn't seen before. So, oh fuck, hell yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, I'm uncomfortable with the idea of shipping a dead body to his family, but then I'm like, well, nah, he was part of a gang slash had family that would be able to take it. Oh no. Wishing they gave us more Whoop. Wishing they gave us more weapon attachments like extended mag, underbarrel, side attachments, muzzle attachments. I'm gonna be 100% with you. That'll probably get added some point. And if it won't, someone will find a way, I'm certain. I don't think we'll get anywhere close to, like, MGS 5, though. I would have at least liked the option for extended magazines, though. Shit, I thought I'd plow right through it. Lack of context in my mental image was just Delamain dumping his corpse in the driveway and speeding off. Oh, that sucks! Whoop.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way.
Wishing we could go prone as well. I don't think prone would actually offer anything.
Armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
So, people who know guns better than I, the thing that V pulls off of the gun when you equip one of those for the first time, is that just a dust cover?
Mercy! I did nothing to you! It's showtime!
Gun condom. I mean, that's what a dust cover essentially is, but instead of, like, semen, it's dust. Anyone else? Really? Well, I'll be damned. What are those? Oh, shit. Well, looks like I've got to make a merry getaway. Shit.
Got her! Knocked her flat!
How about I just... How about I just hide in here? I know that is how that works. Prone would help with stealth missions, I guess. Shit! Okay. Oh, I didn't know vehicles had a stash. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Is that a universal stash, or is that just a stash? That's a universal stash.
Officer down! I repeat, officer down!
Is a fucking drone an officer? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal. I need to shake the goddamn heat. Look. I just need to break line of sight for... Fuck! So yeah, to answer your question from earlier, Benz, yeah, cops will pursue you, and it is bad. You know, Ferris didn't kill anything Gannick. Whew. Oh, fuck off. Right into another crime hole. Okay. I've just got to think about it. I exist once more. Howdy, Cherry. I did the whole ofrenda. Shit, they're speaking Russian at me. Duvai!
You like that, huh?
AI exists in this universe, so basically killing non-organic is borderline hate crime? Sure? At the same time, like, drones are always connected to a runner of some variety. Woo! Come on, come on. I don't know if Amazon drones are. That's fair. Let's ping you before you die. Your move, creep. Breach protocol. BD 5-5. No problem. We're gonna get some kick-ass materials after this, though. I can tell.
I don't want to.
Can I ping? So I can at least get a score on where enemies are?
Help! Please!
Oh, that's a war crime and a half. I can feel that. Oh well.
I don't want.
Oh, gee. Woo. Well. At least I shook the cops and took down another syndicate. Say. Win-win, right? Do I have a better... Oh, yeah, we do. Get a better AR. Precision rifles and shotguns are nice, but, like... You know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is a style I haven't tried. And it doesn't... Oh, my fucking... Oh, it takes priority? Now we just need a new fucking... Oh, we're looking proper, Rimbo. Okay. Inventory, journal... Is crafting not on that quick menu? Oh. Did DMX actually, like, die? Or is he just in the vegetative state? Because, like, both are bad, but... Okay, so he's not, like, dead yet. I'm mentally prepared for it to happen anytime, but I am not looking forward to it, you know? DMX may have said some not great shit on record, but... You know? Wait, what? I was gonna say, no way I haven't already done that. Can I fucking upgrade my shit, though? No, upgrading is just locked off. I don't understand why. If anyone can figure out why this bug is happening, by the way, I would love to know, because this is persisting through verifying the files and reinstalling it on a new hard drive. Because, like, these I can understand. Insufficient components and all. But it's not super urgent. But I'd prefer to get an answer sooner rather than later. I don't mind actually, like... I don't mind actually getting new outfits, though. Open the stash. That's not what I want. I want to get on it. It's a weird spawn point, but it still worked. I'm just gonna finish off the gig, though. Flaming crotch, man.
It's me.
Why is your picture a banana?
You know.
Guy with the smoking crotch.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Well, they managed to save your... You know.
Yeah, much as they could. At least the pain is gone. Anyway, once it heals, I'll get it.
By the way, Cherry, you missed it. That...
Just check the warranty next time.
Will do.
So, you missed
Take
it.
care,
I
man.
scanned him in the overworld. That is just Jesse Cox renamed Jesse Johnson. And I had a good giggle at that. You should go back to see every single outcome of that quest. Because, boy, did I go through all of them. Because one was accept the quest and do other things, in which case you fail the quest. One was say no, and he blows up crotch first. And the other is do the quest.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to sell all of this shit so that I actually have money to play with. Like, I don't want machetes. I actually prefer playing with blunt weapons because it just feels like something my character would end up doing. Is that a bounce back? Yeah, I was going to say max stock is 10 times better. I was going to say, how much junk do we even have? Enough for a thou. What hands do we have? I mean, we'll get the dermal implant just so that we can actually do the quest and finish it. CHO Electronics Mark 1, base RAM of 4. That's double what I have. Buffer size of 5, 3 slots. Yeah, that's good. That'll do me for a second. Skeleton? Skeleton. So I do like that, cyberpsychosis is not a thing V has to worry about. Because V is already undergoing cyberpsychosis as a process. Wait, can I have both of those? No. Let's enhance my regen out of combat. And I can't afford anything for the frontal cortex. That's not too big of a problem. Because shock and awe... Actually, shock and awe can kill civilians, so no. Alright. And I think we can fix our deck up. So obviously I want ping. I always want to keep ping. Weapon glitch gets super useful. And it's not linked to, and it's not linked to just people using smart guns, because honestly, how can you tell? Memory Wipe's going to be useful, but I'd rather have something like Contagion, or Cripple Movement, or Reboot Optics is actually super good. Fuck all that. Or actually, no, Short Circuit. Replace Short Circuit with that, put ping on that, Reboot Optics there. So, oh, that's kind of hot. So, that's all I have for tonight. There will probably be more that I'm doing tomorrow. But that's all I have for tonight. If you're new, and that's a lot of you, I would not mind a follow. But also, if you would like to support the channel more... Wait, no. That's not how this goes. First off, I would like to thank everyone for actually staying through all this. I coasted to using Psychosis in a mission to remain undetectable works beautifully because they'll kill each other. Yeah. I meant that in more, the game forces you to undergo cyberpsychosis, so really it can't get any worse. Like, the worst this cyberpsychosis can do to you is kill you eventually. But yeah, I've been coasting around the same amount of, I would honestly assume would be a record high of live viewers. And I appreciate the fuck out of that. I would love to see even a fraction of you guys come back, even semi-regularly. There's gonna be more Cyberpunk, obviously, but I've got a bunch of other shit down the pipe. I'll figure out what's going on, though. I know I thanked them when they followed, but I would like to thank, first off, Cherry, my wonderful girlfriend, for rating my stream with a huge amount of people, but also Kawaii Kazmi for following, Woody Moonbeam for following, and Ward Daniels for following. If you would like to support the channel directly, there are links below wherever you're watching this to the Streamlabs donation link, the community Discord, and if you're on Twitch, there are bits and subscriptions that you can do. Obviously, you don't have to donate. This is free, but it would help a lot. I don't really have anything else to shill, but I think I'm going to be using this schedule a bit more in the future. I can't promise that it'll be every day that I'm going immediately after Cherry, but I'm gonna make an attempt, because that obviously, there are business decisions that you make that are so obviously good for you that you'd be stupid not to. So, have a good night. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you.